Well, flooding and water damage is not something any homeowner wants to think about, but when it happens, you want to know who to call. And that's why we've got Ben Vogel here with us. He's with Camelot Emergency Water Removal. You guys, this is what you do. Tell us about your family history in this company.
Yes, thanks, Michelle. So Camelot was founded in 1993 by my father-in-law, actually. And for the last 30 years, we've been specializing in providing homeowners and businesses with immediate solutions to water damage-related emergencies. Some of the services that we specialize in would be more or less water damage mitigation, meaning we provide emergency water removal, structural drying. We deal a lot with sewage backups and sewage removal, disinfection, and we also provide mold remediation as well.
Okay, and you guys are located all over the place. I mean, you're serving all of West Michigan, really.
That's right. We have 3 locations that we service out of. Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo, and Lansing currently. So we cover about a 15-county service area. Yeah.
And part of that is you can get there quick because really, I mean, you want to get these problems taken care of if you're dealing with something like this.
Yeah, water damage that is left untreated for any long period of time can really cause a lot of secondary issues. Getting to customers fast and providing them with an effective, efficient time frame is very important to just the longevity and the integrity of their home. And we have just found that the faster we can get there, the faster we can serve them and get them heading back in the right direction.
Yeah, and you talk about your 30 years of history, and tell us how that has made you guys do things differently than other people working in this industry.
So yeah, I mean, we actually started out as a carpet cleaning company, believe it or not, and we picked up a lot of services along the way. We ended up doing air duct cleaning, tile and grout cleaning, upholstery cleaning, and then as we grew and grew, we did more restoration as well. Water damage, fire, smoke, mold, and we even did general contracting for a bit too. A few years ago, we kind of made the conscious decision that we wanted to specialize in one area and really put all of our attention and focus into that to be able to be the best at that in the areas that we market. So that's why we picked mitigation. We believe that's one of the most important and most critical pieces to the restoration process, because the faster you can get to somebody, the more damage that you can save and prevent from happening. By focusing on one thing allows us to really hone in on that and make us, better.
Absolutely, and having that singular focus, you guys deal with things that maybe other companies wouldn't. You're talking about insurance companies, educating the public on what they need and working with those insurance companies to make sure that hopefully they're getting their problems taken care of.
Yeah, so one thing that I think is really different about our approach from just a mitigation standpoint is we feel it's necessary to send a project manager to each and every job. That person is trained and knowledgeable, and not just what we do, but just from a personal standpoint too, what the homeowner's going through, what their primary needs are, finding those out, addressing those concerns. They assess the whole water damage, prepare a written upfront estimate, and then they help the customer, the homeowner, the business owner decide what's going to be the best path to go down to get this problem solved. Whether that's filing an insurance claim, they can help them get that process started. Whether there's another option that might be better for them. We take the time up front to address all those concerns so that there's not anything left unsaid at the end of it.
Wonderful. Full circle service.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is something that we want people to know about because you need to be educated before this happens to you. So if people have an emergency, they need to have somebody to contact. How do they get a hold of you?
Look us up online or give us a call, and we will take down all your information and get a project manager out there. We try to have a 1-hour response time. It's very important to be able to get to people fast, like we've been saying. They're going through something that they didn't expect to wake up to or come home to. And the faster we can get there, it really helps settle them down and just restore a sense of calm to the whole environment.
All right, wonderful, Ben. Thank you so much for all you do, and thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you.